I make my own way, you could never call it populist. Walk alone, writing on my dog and bone, cultivating awkwardness. Just to stay anonymous, I'm murdering my audience on the back shift, making heads left as I'm clocking in. So let's get on with this. I'm consumed with the need to turn the monstrous from posture into posthumous. To say I'm on it is synonymous with stating the obvious. Of course I body this.
Pill popping, painkiller, recorder leg, reconnaissance. I leave obnoxious pompousness, feeling nauseous, sick thoughtlessness, like a biologist vomiting to squander the politics of the honourless. Raise a voice in the voiceless, like physics and conscious and poisonous. With lyrics, I'm honest and boisterous as two minds. You make your choices with off colour like your jaundice is. Head on avoiding this, tell your dad I'm all seeing, eyes are watching us.
I've been conversing with the botanist, planting seeds to get the latest crop blossoming. A postmodernist, culture version 3.0 philosophist, in full effect, but what's the cause of this? Advising caution if you're claiming you're the awesomest. A fearsome engines you defining the novelist. Salman Rushdie flexing his esophagus. TV drama killed the novel, tell me who the author is.
The author's specialism is that he's inept at wisdom, at best he's adept at nepotism. Ayatollahs and priests there to bless your pessimism. Tell them John Reed's the Martin Luther King of terrorism. Put George Galloway in the Senate with him. Junkie connotations to heroinism. Must be a right kick in the balls for raging feminism. Rap with no ego, exhausting the genes of a pauper. The pocketless in your prerogative is as thin as your wallet is.
Drunk singing. To hell with the consequence. I'm here to postulate my latest hypothesis, questioning what the definition of ironic is, while I provide the hammer and the nails for my coffin lid. So where does that leave me creatively dropping this? Got my coffee fix and the odd copyist. I gotta put these cocky kids in a context you can follow, kid, not leave until the knowledge is ensconced within your noggin lids.
The dramatic performance is unfortunate, like passive smoking, attacking a building, sick softeners, breathing music to the audience coffin as they're applauding his breath control and his confidence, but throat cancer's ominous. It was acceptable not so long ago when ugly children were susceptible, born in the rotten road. Abortion's 33 steps across the road in the Royal, so Opus Dire at the hospital, but Solareye is watching.
Damn, that flow could interrupt my stream of consciousness as I decipher glyphs in Roslyn and transmit the coordinates. Dead life, weekdays looking like a corpse that lives Mondays. So left on the riverbank to cross the Styx, Catholic guilt and the work ethic of a Protestant. Dedicated like a Muslim, devoted to the Prophet as a moralist, amoralist, more or less moralist, debating what the difference between ethics and morals is.
I'm honest with conformatives that follow the obvious, pouncing off the ponderless Da Vinci code of lawlessness. Spit roast the host, the Mona Lisa's coping it. I blow the speakers with the volume of informative knowledge which black out and black ops, and an army of economists and Dave Hook, the Solareye will leave them with a swollen eye. Won't deny anything benevolent in a taxi with Al Moat, Karl Marx and Tommy Sheridan, who's most genuine.
Hacking my lungs like I was born to spit. My 5-year-old niece knows those dark clouds are ominous. I'm not impressed with outmoded ideologists.
You can watch the throne, mate.
I'm not a monarchist. Heads of state decapitate for gold and precious ornaments. Excuse my foreignness, the fat of the land has made us corpulent in a world of Coca-Cola and Paul the psychic octopus. Fiction is strange, but the truth is something odd in it.
Bumping the gums when we hear disobedience. Under the thumb with the woman misleading them. She's needy and sees it's receding. Give her an ingredient, put her fetus in her estrogen bleeding. An eager beaver in a period of inconvenient, deviant seriousness. Discernible truth, contagious, outrageous. Regurgitate what somebody says, it's really that basic. But we speak to idiots on a day-to-day basis. Some burnt the brain in a lazy hiatus. With John Terry's failed races, put a Chelsea smiling faces. Hector's 100 acres ahead and it's advantageous.
Yeah.
Well done,
yes, man.
Good one. Yeehaw. Well played, go.